just getting myself all set up here still. I'll just take a minute. I put my cozy blanket on my lap, get myself nice and warm. Take a moment to stop doom scrolling and concentrate on the flame and have a moment of peace and gratitude. All right. I've got some water here that I'm going to be dipping in. I'm using my paint set from Leaves, Laughs, Love again. We love them. And let's sketch out our idea. Okay. That is the brush we're going to use. I think I'd like to do a little campfire scene. What do you guys think? Let's do a little campfire. Oops, don't want to bother that. Okay. So if we start here, I really don't have to do too much with the shapes, just give myself an idea of where things are going to go. Maybe a little rock over here. And a stump. And then there will be some trees back here, lightly, softly in the distance, darker and darker and lighter. Okay. All right, we've got a general, it doesn't look like much, but this helps me know the placement of where we're going to put our please. Okay. I'm going to activate our paint for a little bit there. And I'm going to start with the lightest. How can you tell I'm not feeling better? I definitely am still not feeling better. But yeah, it is what it is. Hi, Debbie. Thanks for coming in. Okay, we're going to start. We are going to build light to dark, right? So I'm going to start with a little bit of this gold and yellow here. Kind of want to make sure there's sort of a glow around the fire, right? So it'll be a little lighter blue back here. That'll go into a darker blue behind the trees. When I tap the heart, etc. on here, does it help me? I think it does. I'm still figuring it all out. I know it's showing up as definitely more likes. So I think so, because I can see that you can see the little hearts at the bottom like going. So I hope that helps it maybe get into the feed more. But I'm still learning as well, so So we've got the light blue, a little darker. Then we're gonna switch to more of the gray out here. Okay, so far it's coming layer by layer. I think it's gonna really pop. Now let's mix up a little bit of brown color. Ooh, that's nice. Okay. Oh, on the iPad you don't have the heart there. Oh. Huh, that's good to know. Take a little bit of this green. I think it would be more green back here. Jezza, hello. Sometimes I have a hard time remembering to look at you guys, but I see that you said hello. Hello back. Thank you for being here. I'm not feeling too well tonight, but I didn't want to miss my opportunity to do some painting because this really does help me relax even when I'm not feeling good. So thanks for being here. This is going to be a little rocks, and this is going to be a little log. Okay. All right, let's work on the log. So pretty. Love your art tools. They're so cute. Thanks, Madison. Yes, teeny tiny art is exactly my favorite thing. So anytime you come across my page, most of what you will see as far as my art content is mostly tiny art. I do some commissions that are larger sometimes, but for the most part, this is my favorite that I like to share with you guys. Just blend that in a little. Okay, so we've got a little log. Let's get a little shadow. Keep having too much water on the brush, but that's okay. We're gonna use this, and we'll just gonna have some trees anyways with this color. I really like the colors from CJ too. He chose a really great palette. I feel like it really does, it really encapsulates a lot of ways to use the colors. They're all complementary and they're kind of muted, which is nice. just lifting some up here on that rock to make it look like it's got more of a face to the rock. That's good. Okay. Just give some of the trees their Hi, free wave. Yeah, that's my brother-in-law. Hey, John. How's it going? What a sweet little beauty I stumbled upon, bringing joy to my night. Hi, Siren Candy. Thank you for being here. I hope you subscribe to me, Hello Tiny Painters. We do this every night around this time, usually around 11 p.m. Central Time, and we make tiny art. And it's a way to stop doom scrolling and relax before you head to bed. I have several different paint kits. Here's one that looks like a book that sometimes I will paint out of this one. Sometimes I will paint out of this one. And I have lots and lots of, oh, this is empty. Lots and lots of paintings that we've done. And here's one we did just the other night. Just the other night we did a ballerina and some tiny mushrooms. And then this has been one of my most popular videos, is showing off the galaxy paws, my kitty cats. Because apparently these are from, I guess the cat paws that I chose are from Warrior Cats. I guess that's a book series. So that was a popular, it was pretty popular, so. The meow. Stop scrolling my tracks. The book one is so cute. Do you sell any? Yeah, you can look on my site, and there's a code if you go to Blue Star Crafts on Etsy, and in my my other videos, I think there's a code that you can find. Right now we're doing a campfire. All right, let's add, oopsie. Now let's mix a little fire orange here, taking some of that burnt sienna color, and let's mix it with a little gold. I think I'm gonna actually add a little bit of this scarlet in there. Oop, now it's too bright. That's the fun of making these. We'll eventually get it the right color. I think that works. Yeah. That's actually layering on pretty nice. Starting to look more like fire. Hi Ryan, love the forest, yay. Yeah, the colors in this tiny kit from Leaves, Laughs, Love, they really play together so nicely. They have like a really woodsy color palette kind of vibe to them. Like I don't have to do much of the mixing because it already has really cool. Okay, and let's highlight a little bit with this orange where the firelight would be hitting. And kind of glowing around in the grass a bit. Maybe a little more of a gold glow down here. Okay, and then I just want to keep darkening around the edges to really draw the eye's attention in there. So I'm going to take this gray. Okay, that's a lot. It feels like a lot, but it's going to be fine. Just blend. If it blurred out the tree, that's okay because it's going to work. Almost like a vignette, where I want it to be darker. Yes, that's better already. Very relaxing while I go to sleep, exactly. Grab that promo code for the usual palette, not the book palette. I think that promo code should work for all of them, for anything you order from Blue Star Crafts. Not this palette, but yeah, but any on the Blue Star Crafts. Correct. I probably should have darkened this a little bit before I did the rest, but I wanted to see how it was gonna kind of come together. Now we're good. Because it's going into nighttime, so we'll use our grays. Okay, I think that really helped sort of bring it together a little bit. I'm gonna still do a little bit more. Let's just blend this just a little bit. Yeah, now it looks really cozy. Okay, and this one I am definitely going to use our black and white pens here so that we can give just a little bit of highlight and a little bit of shadow and outline just a little more. So the first thing I'm going to outline is the little logs in the fire. You can see how it just giving them a little bit of an outline really makes them pop. Reckless Panda, I usually do this every single Monday through Friday, every night around this time. This is my chance to, it's kind of my spiritual practice. People kind of gawk at that or kind of laugh, but it's true. This is my spiritual practice, is painting, sitting down and making tiny art. So I like to share it with you guys, and that means I'm usually doing it every night, whether I'm sharing it with you guys or not. I'm doing it every night. So, so sometimes if I'm not really feeling it, I'll just not go live, but I'll still paint. And sometimes I'll have other people come and paint with me. Just depends. Try to make this look a little more like a rock. A little grass down here. Okay, get the little grass around. Got some smoke. Just adding some little black lines helps give that. One of my favorites now, Debbie. Oh, that's awesome. In California, power just went out. Oh no. Hopefully it doesn't stay out for too long. Just outline the tree a little bit back here. I like to just add just little dots and lines to give the tree back there a little bit of something. Okay. And I think I was debating adding some white. Yeah, I think we can still add white to help highlight this rock here. And there's another rock. Okay. Whoopee. Okay, tap that down a bit. Okay, and then highlight on here, and then highlight right in the middle, the hottest part. And maybe a couple spots there. I'm going to cover those with a little bit of yellow. Like highlight that, but then the highlight should be kind of yellow because it's golden. Yeah, there we go. Yay! Okay. Thumbs up. Give me some thumbs up there, you guys, if you're, or the hearts. Give me some hearts if you like that painting. We did a cute little bonfire. Yay. Thanks, everyone. Okay. And let's do one more. Here's what we painted last night. This is another one. which ones? Oh, and we also painted this one last night. Just playing with water and waves. Okay. I'm making all of these too much. Okay. We're gonna paint on the back of this one next. Okay, so let's set this one here. All right. Okay, next thing we're gonna paint is something I love to paint all the time and haven't painted it in a couple days. So we're going with a cat. If you know me, you know I love to paint cats. Okay, we'll put green behind it. We'll start with the gray. Okay, I'm gonna do a different pose than I have normally done though, because why not? I'm gonna do okay, yes. He's about to pounce. Okay, I'm getting the general idea of our kitty cat. It's gonna, either she's loafing, he or she is loafing, or they are preparing to pounce. We're just taking the edges that are dark, adding water, and letting that kind of blend in. Let's see, let's make it a little tuxedo or like ragdoll. Yeah, let's think of like a ragdoll. I think those are so cute. And that's usually either dark to light or light to dark. Okay. This will work. We're trusting the process here. I don't know why every time I try to make a tuxedo cat, I just end up messing it up a little bit. Oh my goodness. It's fine. So it'll be more of a gray and white or gray and black cat. It's fine. Just nudge these shapes a little more. Little tiger stripes. It's starting to come together. I love a fluffy cat tail. So cute. I think it actually needs to be thicker here. Let's see. There we go. Okay, so this is actually not too bad. Okay. We're going to use a little bit of purple down here. Just help differentiate the cat's head. Okay, I think once we're doing the little details with the pen, it's gonna come together. So let's put our little eyes in here first. Okay, there's one eye, 2 eyes. When this dries, then we'll, okay. See a little chubby chunker too. It's a little chubby chunker. Okay, that gives them a little more texture. Tiny art, fucking dope. Hi Fred, keep vibing. That's fun. Okay, once we use the white pen for the nose, I think this will be... I think we can use white pen for the whiskers too. All right, now let's give him a little background. Where is he? I think he's about to pounce on something, so maybe he's about to jump off of something. Let's put him on. Maybe he's on a table or a countertop. Oh yeah, definitely. It's always good to try to remember, because yeah, when you see them here, you can't really tell that, like this one, I can't tell the difference between the grays, or some of the greens just have a little different hue, so sometimes good to have the swatches. Although I don't always have the swatches out, I just kind of make it up as I go too. I just happen to have it out tonight because that came with this kit, the little swatchy thing, which is cool. So I paint with different kits, different nights, just whatever I feel like painting with. I have multiple tiny kits. And this one is by Leaves, Laughs, Love. This is handmade paints. Even these are handmade little containers that they're in, the whole tiny kit by Leaves, Laughs, Love. You can go to leaveslaughslove.com and see all of the things that he makes there. And let's put a little wall behind. I think I'm gonna do like, I love to make bricks, but let's make it like it's a backsplash behind. So instead of like red bricks, we'll make a pattern of like green, 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 green. Let's make, which green did I want? This one I haven't used much of, actually. Yeah, let's just spray and reactivate it. It's not even shining there. Okay. Okay. Alana, hi. Hello, hello. We're just making a little backsplash behind the kitty. Almost like bricks. Making a repetitive pattern is really relaxing for your brain, so this is good for right before bed. And it doesn't have to be perfect, but it's starting to look like a little green brick pattern behind him. With such a tiny brush, you just have to have a really steady hand when you do this stuff. That's why my wrist is flat on the table. It's always fun to try something new. Usually when I do a brick pattern, it's always with a brown or rusty red color, so it's kind of fun to do these bricks in green. Make a nice color in. Like the kitty cat jumped up on the kitchen counter with the cute little... All right, my straightness is not there. I'm gonna pull this down over a little. Pull this up a little better. I'm like, oh, I guess I still want it to be flat across. Okay. All right, now I'll turn it sideways and continue down this way. I need this too. Actually, go this way. There we go. Should be able to just get that going across here. Is it going to match? Generally. Okay, I need to make them a little smaller. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, this one is right here. Okay. All right, that's staying there, yeah. Isn't it neat how it's turning out, this fun little pattern? Okay, that's this one, and then this is this one. Are you guys enjoying this? Is it putting you to sleep? Haven't seen many new comments in a few minutes. Maybe that's a good sign. Maybe people are falling asleep. I always feel like that is a compliment if I'm helping you relax your brain for a little bit and help your mind calm in order to fall asleep. That's part of why I started doing this, is because I had really bad insomnia and I would just lay in bed and think about wanting to get my paint kit out. And then one night I was like, why don't I just literally go get my paint kit out, because I'm not sleeping anyways, so I might as well make art. And then the rest is history. Now I share with you guys. Very relaxing for sure. Good night, Ryan. As soon as this one's done, I am also heading to bed myself. Can make that match a little bit there. Oh my gosh, that turned out so cute. Just add one little square right here. Okay, and we have our fun little backsplash pattern behind our kitty. All right, and then I feel like all we have to do is just kind of outline our little guy. Yeah, we're so close. Get that little bum up there. Sometimes the pen doesn't want to work over the paint. That's okay. I'm gonna make it go, make it go. Whiskers, whiskers. Getting his little mouth right is tricky, but anytime I've tried to do a tuxedo cat, I'm never like super happy with them, but he's still cute. He's still cute, just not realistic at all, but that's okay. We are just doing a little illustrative. It's fine. Okay. Ta-da. All right. Well, I did at least get to practice some things I wanted to with this, so that's good. Yep. Time to go to bed. Thank you all for being here. This one turned out really nice. I'm really proud of it. And yeah, so I hope you all enjoyed, and maybe you learned something from this painting or from this painting. These were our two from tonight. I hope you all have a lovely evening, and don't forget to subscribe. Hello Tiny Painters, and please share some of your favorite videos to your friends or anyone who you know who might like tiny art. Okay, thanks everyone. Good night.